Hey guys, and welcome back to the Dark Souls 3-day challenge to complete the DLC in 3 days and 3 videos. And this is day 2. We're going to be going for a dragon today, but I kind of need to find my way to the dragon, and I struggle to do that for some reason. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the video. Alright, so welcome back to day 2 of the DLC challenge. We are just outside of this arena where we took down Artorias. Very cool. And we're in this town. I don't really know the name of it yet, but there's a couple things we need to do beforehand. Now, I've reloaded the game, which means this person has just appeared in this area. This is Knight Kieran, or Saran, whichever you want to call him. And she seems to have made a gravestone. I assume, yeah, that's Artorias' lock of hair that comes out of his helmet, as you can see there. Looks very cool. And she seems to be praying to it.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yes.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
A dark silver tracer and a gold tracer.
May the Lord guide thee.
So she says she no longer needs her weapons. Those are her weapons. So look at this. These are the weapons that she has. The gold silver tracer and the dark silver tracer. This one has blades on it. Like, look at that, spikes. And then this one's just a strong blade. Look at that animation. So it works like a scimitar, you know, or a falchion, a curved blade attack. So you get the roll. You can attack opposite with that. Very cool. So those are her weapons. Those are her, well, daggers, if you will. But I guess they're really more scimitars. And she has asked for the soul of Artorias, and we've given her that. I think it's very interesting that she says she no longer needs these weapons. It seems like she's given up. Now, this character, we actually find her body and her ring that she uses, called the Hornet Ring, where we killed Sif at the grave of Artorias, the real grave, the big one that's in the woods somewhere. So if we can find that ring, the Hornet Ring. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring belonged to one of the Lord Blades, Saran, or Kieran. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes, as Kieran's dagger lay waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. And that's kind of how we know that she perished, by giving up, no longer having a use for her weapons, or her fight, I guess, and then she stayed and mourned at Artorias' grave until she passed, and we found her body with this Hornet Ring on it. I think it's very interesting that she would just give up like that.
May the Lord guide thee.
You can actually fight her, but on this playthrough I'm just going to give her the soul and let her mourn in peace. You can get her armor and stuff, and I'll be doing that on a different character, but it doesn't suit the character that I've got. And you know, I'm trying to be a good guy here, not being a jerk. So that's a very cool character. It's just a little fight anyway. It's like fighting a normal player, except she has these weapons that I'm using. Got to avoid getting hit. So that is a quick look at that character, and that is all. That's the 3rd night we've seen of the 4 nights, and we only have one left to see. And he is actually in this building, so let's go speak to him. So I've climbed to the top, or pretty high up anyway, of this arena area, and there was this second tower that we had a quick look at. From down there, see where we were looking at it? You can see. I love how the world intertwines. Can you see that? Can you hear that cutting sound? Now I don't have the key to get in there. But up there is the 4th night. And we'll get to look at him later, hopefully, once I find the key. So we're back at this town area. This is quite a PvP hotspot, I believe. I've seen this area a lot of times in PvP videos. This is Oolacile Township. And here are its residences. These are the people who live. These are the people that live here. These were originally humans. I believe these things that we're looking at are what happens to humans when bathed in the abyss, when bathed in the dark. So a good explanation of these things is that this is what humans would become when left to the dark, when left to the abyss. Very creepy. Trying to take it slow. I don't want to get swarmed by them. But yeah, this is what's going to happen to the pygmies, to the humans, when the dark comes, which is why we're trying to delay it. But the dark race want to just accept it and want it to come. And you do have the choice to actually accept it as well and become the leader of the dark race, become the Dark Lord at the end of the game, as the alternative ending to the one that I picked. Let's try and double kill them. Yeah! Awesome. But this is what's going to happen to the humans when the dark comes. The so-called Age of Man doesn't look all that pretty. So this is a much more bathed in abyss area, really. There's an elevator down there. We need to find a way to activate it. Fucking love that plunging attack. So useful. So it looks like we're going this way. I love how the town, by the way, is all in this big circle and all intertwines with each other. Look at that. I know we can go down there because there's loot down there. But the way it circles back on itself. What's that sound? I heard a child screaming. Did you hear that? Very faint. The fuck is that? Oh my god, it uses like fucking dark magic. Fuck you. So I've got to kill those things quickly. Come get it. Fucking... It's like a sorcerer. Look how big its hand is. That's so gross. And the nails. Man. This area is great. That's really cool. Oh, look at this jerk off. Hiding around this corner. Look at that. That building's covered in the abyss. Or at least the goo residue of it. This whole area has been clearly destroyed by the abyss. And it's sort of just slowly destroying the land is what we've slowly come to sort of realise while walking around here. I don't really know my way around this place at all. And I really don't want to get lost. So I'm trying to get a bearing for where we were, and we were coming from that way. Up there, look, the citadel's there, so I can always sort of get a bearing of where I am. I mean, when I was looking down at that, whoa, shit, gotta pay attention. But yeah, somewhere up there, so I've gotta get a way back, really. Stop laughing at me, you jerk. That's right, bitch, I can dodge. Very good carving. Arch tree carving says very good. So this is something carved out of arch trees, the trees where the dragons used to live. Head carved of the arch trees by Gough in his imprisonment. Gough imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks, reflecting the emotion conferred into it. The head says very good. Have another look. Does it not appear quite jovial?
Very good. Very good.
That's actually Gough's voice, or Gough's voice. Sorry about the pronunciation. I don't know his name yet properly. But a good way to troll someone after you kill them. Throw that down and they hear the phrase very good. So it seems this knight that we're searching for a way to see is imprisoned. And it looks like he's imprisoned in that tower that was locked. And when I think about looking at the door, it had a bunch of locks on it. So he clearly was imprisoned there. Maybe we're going to try and free him. But the carving and the cutting that we could hear when we were near it seems like it was him carving. Oh, Jesus, he's like got fucked up eyes. Maybe they just glow in the dark. Oh, that's why they've evolved like that. They've been bathed in the abyss and darkness, and they've evolved to have eyes that can see in the dark. I bet that's why they've got that face. That's cool. But, yeah, it seems like that's what he's been doing while trapped in that tower. Carving those balls out of arch tree remains. This area is bathed in the abyss. Rubbish. Great. Oh, what I always wanted. Fuh! Clearly, there's a way to get to me besides going down there. So I'm going to quickly have a look around because there's a lot of enemies up there. And if I can stop a trap from happening, I'd like that. We're getting very low down now. There's a lot of enemies. I gotta keep my health high. Keep barreling through these guys. There we go. Oh, there's a body there. Hey, I've got an idea actually. I bet I could shoot that down. Check this out. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. Man, working stuff like that out is so satisfying. I got Dark Fog, another spell. Not very useful to us as a non-spellcaster really, but cool nonetheless, and I'm sure a cool looking useful spell. Look at this, absolutely covered in the abyss. Some loot there that we can actually go get. I'm going to do that. The completionist in me must. This building has actually been knocked over. Look what we stood on. The windows. It's clearly been ravaged, this land. It's like a swamp at the bottom. Oh, I know what this is. It's an elevator. It's a shortcut. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a bunch of sorcerers here. I'm gonna have to be quick. Oh god, and a fucking trap. Right, we got rid of the melee guys. Now for the ranged laughing women that are attacking us, I think. Okay. Stop jumping around. Who are you, Pinwheel? No. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Can see something there. Looks a bit bigger than what we've seen before, but I don't know. It's too much of a fog. What is this room? All the statues are headless. And there's something looking at us from the other side of the room. What is that? Well, it clearly didn't fucking like us. Ugh. Right, so it's got some sort of flail. I don't really want to get hit by it like I just did, so I'm going to try and avoid that from now on. Oh boy, I say that. Okay, there's the heal. We just beat Artorias. This ain't shit. This ain't shit, damn it. Listen to me. You ain't shit. Oh man, it did 2 swings. Fuck you, die. That thing was disgusting. We're just making our way further and further down. I don't know whether this is really all that good of an idea. Wow, look how far down that elevator was. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Titanite shard. Thank you very much. Yes, bonfire. Fuck though, it's dark down here. Oh, look at that. They're like cells. The prison cells covered in the abyss. And something's broke out of them. Look at this. It's like a cell. And something in this room was chained up. And it broke through this wall. I feel like I'm making a mistake. How dark down there it is. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm supposed to go after that dragon. Chasm of the Abyss. Oh shit. Come here, you little bugger. There you go. Oh Jesus. I should have been paying attention. I just run into the abyss chasing a lizard. Fuck, it's dark down here. Oh shit, there's a spellcaster somewhere in that dark. Ow. Holy shit. That's humanity. Those are the dark sprites known as humanity. Look, they've got faces. Look at the bottom left. The thing that I'm using, it's like a little sprite. Quick, lighten the mood.
Very good.
I don't think it's wise to walk down there, but I don't know where else to really go. Look at them. So many of them. Weird sound they're making. Whoa! Hang on, is that the fucking... That was the cat that we saw in the playthrough, the one that told us Artorias was just a myth and a lie. It was never true. And she lied to us to make us not go loot the grave. I assume to protect Sif. I mean, some people commented about it. Okay, that's fairly simple. She's like leading me. I swear to God I didn't know about that waterfall being like a fake thing. I just wanted to look at the waterfall before I went down. I'm not comfortable with this. I like killing humanity. Look at it fall off. What a dumbass. Please help me, cat person. Hang on, is this a shortcut? What the fuck? This is going high. Where the fuck? Oh, no way. Ha! There's Chester there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chester, I gotta talk to you, man. You don't know the things I've just seen.
Oh, still alive, are you? Think of anything that you might need? Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
Treacherous?
Believe it or not, Oolacile has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? So long.
So Chester's just given us a bit of backstory there. He's told us that... Whoa, hang on. I didn't see that loot there. And I've just seen a path down the valley where the dragon went. I was going down into the abyss way too soon, wasn't I? I knew I felt like I was going there too soon. What's on this loot? Oh. Yeah, that's where I'm meant to go. Fuck. Man, I nearly went into the abyss way too soon. I bet I would have died. So yeah, that was the Abyss. I was there way too soon. I made a mistake. I need to talk to Gough, but maybe I need to get the key in the Abyss. I don't know. I'm gonna go search over here. What are those? It's like some weird cat things. Oh, they're dogs. But yeah, Chester just gave us some cool backstory there, telling us all about how the people who ruled Oolacile brought this on themselves. The primordial serpent tricked them into doing this. Now, whether that's Kingseeker Frampt or Deathstalker, I don't know. But I think it's very interesting that even back then, one of them, or serpents, primordial serpents, were still manipulating people even then. I just find this fascinating, the lore. It's so cool. So this is where he landed on that bridge and he went that way. Imminent dragon. Holy shit. Yeah. Imminent dragon. Wow. Whoa. What the fuck am I doing? Some loot here. This place feels very big. Very suitable through a boss fight, I must say. Soul. There he is. Soul. Soul. Is that it? Shit! How the fuck do you fight that exactly? Whoa. I just found like a hidden area in the Abyss because I died and went back to the previous bonfire that was still in here. I found a shortcut. I need to remember to go that way when I'm meant to go this way, but I don't think I'm ready. But how the fuck am I going to fight that dragon? I don't understand. So, I'm going to have an issue with this dragon. If I can't get it out of the sky, how the hell am I going to kill it, is what I'm thinking. So, I need to go talk to Gough, or Gough. I'm going to go with Gough. There's only one way, but he is a dragon slayer, right? He's a dragon slayer. He shot down dragons. That was his job as one of the main knights. Oh look, Kieran's gone already. Bloody hell, fast mover. But he's one of the knights. I need to get to him, so I'm gonna have a look around and see if I can't find the key to that door, because I feel like I've gone too far going into the Abyss to find the key. And the dragon area didn't have the key, which I thought it was gonna. So I'm gonna spend some time looking around, and I'll cut to you, hopefully, when I find it. So I've managed to find my way up. Like, there was this passage that I kind of missed that led me up here. And I can see this chest around here. And I figure that's probably where it's gonna be, but I think I've got to make this very hard jump, so... Fuck. Okay, attempt number 2. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Alright, we did it. We did it. Just gotta be very fucking careful here. Don't be a fucking mimic. Don't be a mimic. Alright, not a mimic. And... Red Titanite. What the fuck? Where the hell... Well, there's this room here that I found. It looks like I can get in through here. I just need to make a fairly easy jump. Yep, I'm in. And there's a chest there. That's a mimic based on the chain. Okay. Anyone else? No, that's where I came from. This is like a balcony over here. I will check the chest. I just wanted to check there was no one else here. I don't think I want to go there, mate. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna check the chest. That is 100% Mimicville. Yep. Okay, and dead. Please, I don't know where else to look at this point. I've fucking checked everywhere. Crest key. That's gotta be it. There's no... I don't know where else to fucking look. The grooves of the chest are enchanted. The door sealed with a powerful spell. Well, that's just gonna have to do. I'm gonna go back to the door that was locked at the start of the episode and see if it opens it. It better do, man. It better do. I mean, my thinking is that, you know, he's a... Whoa! Fuck. My thinking is that he's a dragon slayer, you know? It's what he did. Maybe he can help us with advice. I don't know, a strategy or something. I don't really know where to begin with it. As we saw, it just one-shot me, and it one-shot the entire area with flames. I'm not sure how to really deal with that. Okay, we're back. I can hear him scratching away with his archstone things. Please. Please be the right key. Yes. Yeah. You do not want to know what I went through. You do not want to know. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. He's fucking huge. There he is. Look at his bow. Holy shit. It looks like it's made out of the same tree. These logs that he's got this carving out of. Look at the amount of those balls. Look.
Very good.
Those look like the ones he's carving out of. Look at the way he's carving it as well. It's so cool. He's got a lot of sap in his helmet. And I know a short little story about that helmet and the sap on it. And I'll talk about it in a minute, but... Hey, man.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
So, as he just said, the great dragon slayer, Mr. Hawkman here, the man who shoots down dragons with his gigantic bow, is now blind. You can buy your carvings from him, that's really cool. You can buy Titanite shards, like Titanite shards, and his great arrows, which is cool. Let's talk to him a bit more though.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
Good advice, I guess. A little bit backstory. Fighting dragons was no easy thing. But, man, I need your help. Is there nothing you can help me with? Please, I don't know how to beat that dragon, man.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Oh, no.
But I'm
Well,
farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
you're very wise, man. You're very wise, but... I wish you'd help me. Is there nothing I can do to make you help me? Well, I guess I've just got to go fight the dragon myself. I thought maybe he could give me some sort of like enchanted weapon or something that would be really good against it. But yeah, I guess I've not really properly fought it, so let's go give it another shot. Look at where in that animation where he threw the body at me off the sword. It's still here. That looks fucking badass. Maybe Chester can provide some insight.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
Man, the dragon's fucking with me. Oh man.
So long.
Why does no one have any advice for me or some sort of dragon slaying weapon? This feels dumb. I don't... How the fuck... Maybe it lands. Maybe it lands on its own, alright? Maybe that's what's gonna happen. What if I'm stood in the water and underneath this waterfall? Maybe that'll help. Ow, ow, ow. He just flew away. What's this chest? I saw a chest. Titanite slab. Great, great. So I can get another weapon to plus 15. Just what I needed in this situation I am in. The hell do I do? Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck do I do? Survived. Survived. Look, I can't fucking deal with him. Oh, my theory is that maybe I'm not getting any help of any kind because I died. So it's like resetting it. So it's like I've not even had the encounter with him yet. So maybe that'll trigger something. I just feel like Gough's got Gough or Gough, whatever it is. Sorry if it's the wrong pronunciation. I know it's annoying. I feel like if he's got a great bow like that, maybe there's a way that he'll set it up for me to use, because he's blind. He's fucking blind. So maybe I need to use his great bow. Maybe there's going to be something that he'll do or sell me now. I just feel like it's just one-shotting or whatever, and even when I'm blocking, it's destroying me. I've got all this fire resist as well. Okay, we're back. Please, please, just give me something. Advice, maybe.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes, massively. Holy shit, it worked. I knew he would at least, like, help me in some way.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes, yes it is. Specifically, I will not give up.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and
Thank
I
you.
owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Gough hunts dragons.
I thought you were blind. He's covered in dust. Must be the first time he's moved from that position in a long time. So is his bow. His bow's covered in the dust and stuff as well. Look at the way it's falling off him. He's actually gonna do it. Wow. Sight of that arrow. Holy shit. Wow. That's fucking awesome.
Yes, a truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling.
Thank you so much for your help. I'll be back to let you know how it goes. So a little bit backstory about that character that I was going to say earlier is that you saw how there was like sap all over his helmet? That actually is either by the knights that he was with, I don't remember who, or the people who lived here, I think it was the knights though, were jealous of his talents of being able to hunt dragons like that so well, so much that they filled his eyes or his helmet, or covered his helmet eye slots with tree sap, which meant that obviously he could no longer see while wearing the helmet. And I actually believe that that means that I could see that you can see the sap on the helmet's eyes, and I think he's not actually blind. I think he's just can't see with the helmet on, and he's not taking it out off ever. That would be hilarious. But even blind is still that much of a badass. I think that's so cool. Definitely gonna kindle the hell out of this though. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Technically, he shot the dragon and it fell down. Where did it land? Can it still fly? Where is it? I don't see it. I know he hit it. Black Dragon Kalameet. Well, time to power within. I hope I kill this in one shot. That'd be real swell. Here we go. Ah ha ha. Ah, ooh. Ooh. About that one shot. Not gonna happen. Ugh. Okay, wow, this is... It's okay, I'm not instantly dead. Not instantly dead. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that one's a little bit harsher. Kalameet, that was a bit mean. Okay. Roll. Stamina back, and go, and go, and go. Let's get away from it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Simple attack patterns. I like those, I like those, I like those. Whew. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. There we go. Roll through. Don't tail whip me, don't tail whip me. Ooh, okay, that's a charge. God, that was close. I was just out of range of that. Fuck, didn't dodge that. Didn't dodge that. Dodge that, though. How you feel about that, Kalameet? You look real bad, bro. Oh, God. Just out of range. Ow. We're so close. Holy shit, I one-shot him. Holy shit, I one-shot him. Ah, yes, the famous Calamity Ring. Received double damage. Full stop. Calamity Ring, a ring enchanted by the orange eye of Kalameet, the bringer of calamity. Double damage received by this wearer. A useless ring befitting of no finger. Best left unknown, or at least well hidden. I one-shot him. Oh man, we gotta go tell Gough about how well it went, man. I can't believe I one-shot him, that's hilarious. Oh, that feels great. Here's a little tip here, left by the devs. Like, you can tell because there's no rating or anything. If only Hawkeye were here, so that would be a good way to tell them to go talk to Hawkeye. You got his great arrows as well, so that may be where they landed or something. But yeah, just a little hint there to let you know that you need to go talk to him. But I kind of worked it out. Hey man, I killed him in one thanks to you.
Why? Thou hast defeated Kalameet? wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
What? Ha! Wow.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Oolacile. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
So another point to the fact that they ended up waking the abyss. They woke up Manus, the primeval pygmy, and what he'd become, and the abyss, and brought on his wrath.
If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
It's told us about our main mission, to go find Manus and end the spread of this abyss, to save Dusk, which is why we're now here, and what'll get us out of here, most likely. But, who knows? Who knows how this will go?
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
Who is he talking about there? Is he talking about the giant blacksmith that you find in Analondo, which makes sense, but he wasn't very intelligent, he wasn't very smart, he said very few words. But then again, I guess he could still have a conversation with him. Or was he talking about Andre of Astoria, the old blacksmith that's in the Undead Burg? That interests me. Imagine those two getting along. That, I guess, if that were the case, that kind of points towards Andre being the first son of Gwyn. So I don't know, maybe that changes my mind a little bit about whether it's Solaire or not. Again, about the sap on his helmet. Look, it's covered in it over the eye slots. I think that might be why he can't see and not that he's actually blind, because that's funny. But he gave us his great bow. Can I even fucking use that thing? Look at the size of it behind me, man. You need 27 strength and 20 dexterity to use it. Oh, right, look, it's like a sized down version of it, but it looks like it's made from the bones of dragons. So cool. Look at that. So thank you very much for your help. You are a badass. And we've now seen all 4 knights. Siren, Kiran, whatever you want to call them. Gough or Gough. We've seen Artorias. Definitely not in a good way anyway. While he's not saying anymore. And we've seen in the original content, we've seen the first knight we saw, the leader of them, supposedly, which would be Ornstein. Yeah, really cool lore today. And the fact that I one-shot him, man, that makes me feel great. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you guys next time on day 3, the 3rd and final video, where we're facing Manus, the father of the abyss. Thanks for watching, have a good day, see you next time.